We begin tonight with breaking news out of Springfield, where just moments ago, police have confirmed to Western Mass News that they found the body of an unidentified man in the Van Horn Park pond. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Chris Pisano.
And I'm Abby Carnevale. Western Mass News reporter Glenn Kittle joins us live in Springfield with the latest information. Glenn?
Yeah, Chris, Abby, Springfield police report that they were called to the scene just after 4 o'clock p.m. Now, this was the scene when our Western Mass News crews first arrived just before 5 o'clock. As we've been reporting this story throughout the night, we've been seeing that police cruisers driving in and out of the park entrance. And just after 5 o'clock, we saw a Springfield boat rescue crew, multiple fire trucks and ambulance crews exiting the park. And the Springfield Police detective unit is now confirmed that they are conducting an unattended death response to this investigation. We'll continue to bring you the latest information on this case as we receive it. But for right now, reporting live in Springfield, Glenn Kittle for Western Mass News.